Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm the fan of history and I'm doing the Pauper playthrough. I'm playing through all my Pauper decks that I have played enough to have them in my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet is huge. There is an article about this and about the deck here on MTGO library here. I'll include the link. Check it out. Let's play. Proven is my opponent. Okay, Elves is a pretty complicated deck. I haven't really understood Elves, but I have decent results with it. This looks like a really bad hand though. But we are going to play it and hope that we draw into something. This could be a mulligan. I only have 13 lands. And Flood is a great danger with the deck. Now I have to tell you my record with Elves. It went pretty far in the Pauper Gauntlet of last summer. I'm 9-4 with Elves. Or is it the mirror? Oh no, the mirror is entirely horrible. The mirror is so horrible. Well, Priest of Titania will be broken with the mirror. Timberwatch will be pretty decent too. So what do I do? I have to play the priest. Wow, Elves versus Elves. This is pretty degenerate magic. And I don't know it very well. I think one of my 4 losses is to Elves. I lost a white weenie, Trinket, hexproof, and infect. Huntmaster. Okay, at least he has to cast the elf. So I can now have as much mana as I want with this guy. So I'm gonna play land. I have 5 mana from this. So I could play a Silver Ranger first, getting the island, which could be essential. Like that. Okay, now I get 6 mana. I need 5 for this to work. So I could cast Timberwatch and then use Llanowar Sentinel and pay for that to get another one. Oh, that's okay. You want to get them all, don't you? When you do that. I usually don't play with Llanowar Sentinel. I prefer the Huntmaster. Alright, so Timberwatch is pretty broken here. Queer and Elf would be very nice. Oh yeah, Timberwatch. Visionary seems very slow. So how do you win this then? Longbow. I think I just throw Silver Ranger in front of that thing right now. And I can't use my Timberwatch yet. Damn it! So many lands. Well, I just have to stay on guard here till I can start melodying off. I should have waited with the sentinels to get all of them. Oh, so now he has double. He had triple Queer Ranger in the turn. He can do it on his turn and on my turn. That is not good. Not at all good. Why don't I have more stuff for the mirror in the sideboard? The mirror should be pretty common right now. Or maybe I do, because this guy, 4 Lights, who made this deck, he has been getting results with the deck. And this particular list I took from a 4-0 result. So here they come, but this is... If I block like this, I'm gonna take out one of them, right? We're gonna... So I Timberwatch that one, and then he has to Timberwatch it again, and he's going to lose 1 and I'm going to lose 1. But of course his elves are less expensive than mine. Well, that didn't feel too bad. Distant Melody, 1 time. Yay! An elf. I don't even have well-wishers. I mean Essence Wardens. I have well-wishers. Scattershot Archer, Gleeful, Moment's Peace. I don't really have anything for the sideboard. Well, if I don't have enough blockers, it's just lethal. So I think I just lost here. Can I get away from this? Killing the Queron Ranger seems interesting. But I have to block with everybody and I will still die. He can just pump the guy that got through, right? Yes. What's in my sideboard? I'm thinking like Moment's Peace should do some damage. But I really wanted another longbow. So what is not good against him? Llanowar Sentinel feels super bad compared to Huntmaster. This is what I'll do. I'll play first. This hand looks way better. We want to get Timberwatch online as soon as we can. So we're just gonna go with that. And now Queron, Nettle. Okay, we better yield to that. So we play Queen Ranger. We attack. He has to throw something under the bus. Untap him. Return the forest. Do 13 damage. play double nettle, I think. Always yes, always yield. Now he's in the same situation. He needs 4 blockers. And those 4 blockers are going to hurt. So once again, it's all about the Timberwatch or the longbow. But I haven't seen a longbow from him yet, and my longbow keeps being hidden. I don't know about Moment Space. Looks truly bad. Maybe it's just about having more elves. So let's punish the enemy. Yahoo! Well, I'm not gonna let Queer Ranger die. So let's pump him. Should I play the one? And pump the Nettle Sentinel. Play this. Play the Well-Wisher. Was yes, was it? And now he has to have 4 blockers again. And he doesn't have them. So what about the Moment Space? It wasn't really tested, was it? One of them should maybe be a fog. So let's try that. Glad I don't have Scattershot Archer main deck, which I was thinking before the match, but I am deferring to 4 lights because he 4-0'd this. No, he won an 8-man, that's what he did. Taking mulligans, and not fun. There's a Timberwatch and a Distant Melody in this hand. The problem is getting the blue mana. I think Essence Warden is bad here, really. And there is my mana. The Well-Wisher isn't the best either, but far better than Essence Warden. It's not always the case. I think Essence Warden might be better against many decks. But in the mirror... Springleaf Drum, that's the old Deluxeicoff tech. Wow, this hand is getting empty. There might be a Distant Melody coming up. Priest of Titania is going to rule the world. But it's all about the Timberwatch. And perhaps the Distant Melody. If he has a Distant Melody here. I think he does. No, it's just a Huntmaster. Screw that. Okay, so I have a ton of mana. Do I play something first to get even more mana? I will get 7 mana. Then I can cast Timberwatch, Priest, and then nothing. I want Timberwatch Priest. Here's the Well-Wisher. And I save the Sentinel chain for next turn. Well, this is interesting. I don't know who's winning this. It depends on the distant melodies. But I will have the Timberwatch, so maybe I just won. Where did you go, Proven? We have to work this out. Timberwatch Elf. Was I right to include the Spider Silk armor in the deck? And not sideboard it out? I thought that it would help against longbow, but if he doesn't have longbow, it's pointless. On the other hand, if he has a longbow, I think it's pointless too. I'm gonna have a lot of mana next turn. What did you draw? Yeah, feel free to beat me up. I'm sure I deserve it. Blue mana, one time. Oh, that's pretty good. So I play this Priest of Titania. Play the Sentinel. Pay it. Pay it. This is how you play Sentinel, right? And pay it. Woohoo! I can't do it again, you know. And then we play this. Play another Timberwatch. And the Spider Silk armor. And is Well-Wisher gonna attack now? That somebody's gonna attack. And it's only Well-Wisher that is left. Nah, I can wait the next turn to attack, can I? So we have Timberwatch on defense. More little elves. Two fours seems pretty good here. We are gaining a life. We can't get blue mana somehow, no. And there is Fyndhorn. So now we are attacking, aren't we? So hard. And even with the priests. Because these guys will win fights by themselves. So we only need to boost the one playing with the Huntmaster and the priest. So this is what we are doing. Oh, because you have 35, so you can do that. You can't. Oh, he has fog. Or something. Yeah, he brought in fog, so and maybe he knows this matchup better, so maybe fog is really good here. But it seems to have the problem that fog always has. Like, it didn't help him at all. He needs to beat me now. I will just do the same attack next turn. There is Timberwatch. So now things changed. But I have double Timberwatch. I triumph over his Timberwatch. I want that Springleaf Drum, but it's not in my deck. Still. Wow, Distant Melody would be broken at this point. He doesn't have a queer on either, so I'm still 2-1 with the Timberwatches. Gotta catch them all. Nettle Sentinel is about to die, so we don't need to use the Timberwatch Elves. We can defend with them. Wouldn't a Trample Elf be really good here? What happened? He was attacking... Wow! So I get to kill the Huntmaster. Play the Nettle Sentinel. Have one Timberwatch left. And 1,000,000 mana. Yeah, Essence Warden doesn't do a whole lot here. And this is when I win, right? He doesn't have a card in hand. And I have won. I forgot to get life there, but it doesn't matter because maybe this isn't lethal. I think it is lethal. Shall see. Let's count. 5, 9, 10, 13, 15. Not really lethal. But all these guys are dead, so... we want his Timberwatch to die. So we are pumping... It's not lethal, right? Let's count this again. 5, 10, 15. So we are not killing him. Or are we? No, it's 8 going through. So we're just going 38. Okay, well, yeah. It was really about who played the most Timberwatch Elf. or longbows, but nobody had a longbow. Thank you for watching.